There's two types of refugees that are in Moldova. There's the folks that are lucky enough to be in the city and have better access to services and aid. Then there's the folks that are out in the countryside and they lack things like access to clean drinking water. They're living in abandoned farmhouses, or they're living with families that are incredibly poor, and it's very tough on them. Now, Global Medic's been working in Moldova since the start of this crisis, and we've been providing families with food hampers. So one of the things that we do every single week is we provide 1,840 families with food hampers in the capital. But now we've reached out into the countryside and we've expanded aid, and we're trying to help families that are living there. So we've sent 900 family emergency kits that were packed by volunteers here in Toronto. They went by an air shipment on Air Canada to Vienna, and then they were trucked into Moldova, and we started distributing them. We have more shipments on the way, but the distribution in the countryside means that we show up in different towns, we sign up families, and we give them these family emergency kits. And inside the kit is a point-of-use water purification unit. So it's a 2-bucket system, it's gravity-fed, there's no moving parts, doesn't require electricity. Mom really assembles it, it's pretty simple to do. And she takes that dirty, contaminated water that she has access to, she pours it in the top bucket, gravity pulls it through the ceramic filter, and it cleans it, and it purifies it, and then clean water is in the bottom bucket. And whenever she wants to give her kids clean water, she just hits the spigot, which means no disease, no illness. So it's a lifesaver to families that are fleeing the violence and they're living in these conditions that just don't have access to clean drinking water. Now, because we're up in the countryside and we're visiting them, we've also brought food kits as well, because we figured, why not? Let's add on some aid, because it's a one-time visit that we're going to see them. The other items that we included in those family emergency kits is, basic hygiene items, everything from soap, toothbrushes, toothpaste, and then we've added in a solar light, because we know when they live in the country, they don't really have a whole lot of access to electricity. So thousands of families will receive this aid, and most importantly, kids that are fleeing that violence will have access to clean drinking water.